Hello and welcome to our Next Steps pre-recorded webinar. I am Jasmine Flores, an admissions counselor, and I will be walking you through our freshman next steps. First and foremost, we want to congratulate you on your acceptance to Cal Poly Pomona. We look forward to having you be a part of the Bronco family. The first thing we will discuss is accepting your admissions. The deadline to accept your admissions and pay your enrollment deposit is May 1st, but we encourage everyone to do so as early as possible. Accepting your admissions is a two-step process. You must first accept your offer and then pay the $150 enrollment deposit if you do not qualify for the fee waiver. It is imperative that both steps are completed to ensure that you have successfully accepted your admissions offer. To accept your offer, you will need to log into your Bronco Direct and visit your student center. There is a full tutorial on our website that gives step-by-step instructions on how to do this. The $150 enrollment deposit does go towards your fall tuition fees, and if you do qualify for the fee waiver for the enrollment deposit, when you accept your offer, you will not be charged the fee. Please keep in mind that the enrollment deposit is not refundable or transferable, meaning that it cannot be transferred to another person or to another CSU. Every incoming student is required to attend orientation. This year, orientation will be held virtually. The last day to register for orientation is May 17th. Please keep in mind that registering and attending orientation is an admissions requirement. Registration happens through your Bronco Direct, and there is a fee of $87.38. This fee does not have to be paid right away as it is due in September, and it will be added to your fall fees. Freshman orientation will happen in June, and the dates you are able to select will be based off of your major or college. There are three components to orientation. These components include the registration, the online orientation, and the virtual orientation day. Registration for orientation happens after you accept your admissions offer and through your Bronco Direct. You can complete the online orientation starting June 1st, and it must be completed before your virtual orientation day. The online orientation is a self-paced workshop that is 2 hours in length and consists of quizzes, resources, and a certificate of completion. The third and final part of orientation is the virtual orientation day that will be held via Zoom. This is where you will meet with an orientation leader and your advisor who will help you pick and register for classes. You will not be able to register for classes before your virtual orientation day. As we can see from the schedule on the slide, your virtual orientation day will run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Keep in mind that to meet the orientation requirement, all three portions, the registration, the online orientation, and the virtual orientation day, need to be completed. To recap, there are three parts to our orientation. The first being the reservation, the second being the self-paced online orientation, and the third being the virtual orientation day that you will attend via Zoom. Freshmen are not required to live on campus for the 2021-2022 academic term. If you do wish to live on campus, the application is now open. For more information about housing, please visit the housing website. All of you have been provisionally admitted, which means that you were admitted based on self-reported information and will stay in this status until we receive all transcripts and documents where we will verify for admission requirements. We are accepting credit or pass grades for the terms listed on the slides, and keep in mind that these grades do not impact your GPA. If you receive a non-passing grade in a non-A through G course that is not being used to meet a requirement, this will also not impact your admissions. The deadline to submit transcripts to us is July 15th. And these can be sent to us via parchment, mailed directly from your school to us, or emailed directly from your school to the email address that you see on file. Keep in mind that this is a postmark date, meaning that it needs to be sent to us on or before July 15th. We recommend sending transcripts as soon as your grades are posted. If you have taken classes at a community college or other university, we need official transcripts from the institution you attended. You will have to request these to be sent to us from that institution, as they will not send them on your behalf. If the class you took is a non-A through G course, your high school may not put these on your transcript. Therefore, do not count on your high school transcripts to get these credits. If you would like to get ahead and take a summer class at your local community college, you may do so, as long as you aren't trying to make up an A through G requirement. All high school requirements must be completed by the end of spring 2021 to remain admissible. SAT and ACT scores are not required for admissions, but can be used for English and math placement. These need to be sent to us by June 1st to help with placement during your orientation. If you have taken AP, IB, or CLEP exams, we will need official scores sent to us by July 15th directly from the testing agency, meaning that we will not accept scores listed on high school or college transcripts. If possible, we recommend sending these scores early. The ALEX is a calculus placement exam that is needed for all engineering majors, all majors in the College of Science except for kinesiology, and all majors in food science and technology, nutrition science, and nutrition and health. This placement exam does not cost anything and consists of 3 practice exams and a final assessment that is an hour long. This can be taken multiple times, but it does need to be completed by June 1st. You can be waived from taking this placement exam if you have earned a 3 or higher on the AP, AB, or BC calculus exam, have taken and received a C or better in college algebra at a college, or earned a 4 or higher on the IB mathematics higher level exam. We will need official scores or transcripts to confirm that you have met this requirement. If you will be taking the AP or IB exam in May, we still encourage you to take the ALEX exam, as we will not receive scores in time for proper math placement. We will send out communications via email to the students who need to take this exam. The Western Undergraduate Exchange, also known as the WUI, is for our out-of-state students who reside in 16 of our Western states. If qualified, students will receive a discount on their tuition, and if selected, will be notified by April 1st. The Financial Aid Office will be notifying students about their preliminary estimated aid package via their Bronco Direct. Any specific financial aid questions should be directed towards them. Their contact information is on the slide, as well as their virtual advising hours. Here is a compact checklist of all of our deadlines. I recommend taking a picture of this, that way you do not miss anything. To recap, accepting your admission and paying your enrollment deposit needs to be completed by May 1st. While not required, the priority deadline to apply for housing is May 15th. You must register for orientation by May 17th. If applicable, the ALEX placement exam must be taken by June 1st. Although not an admission requirement, SAT and ACT scores should be sent to us by June 1st. And finally, final transcripts and external exam scores must be sent to us by July 15th. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via email or phone, and be sure to check out our social media pages. Again, we want to congratulate you on your accomplishment of getting accepted into Cal Poly Pomona and welcome you to the Bronco family.